In 200 meters.
Okay, guys, I don't know if there is video. I heard my camera shut off, but I picked up a huge bag of PSP games, 2 PSPs. I think there's like a 2200 in there. Also got a DS Lite and about 10 games. There's probably about 20 or so PSP games. Everything is in really good shape. One of the screens on the DS is iffy. But it works, and I can also just use that for parts, but it's really just the games. About to hit up another yard sale here. Whew. Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great, thanks. How are you?
Not too bad.
Beautiful day.
Oh, gorgeous. How much were you looking for your games?
Wii games?
Yeah.
$4 each.
And the DS games?
$3 each. Good morning. How are you?
Sweet. What a nice day.
It is. It's lovely.
Are you selling this together, or is this how are you pricing up these things?
I can sell them separately if you want. I just don't have the cases for them.
Ah, that's
put 'em
why.
in there,
Gotcha,
right?
gotcha.
So yeah, that's just the ones I couldn't find the cases for.
Gotcha.
But the same thing, if you want them, $3 each, you can take one of these cases if you want some.
Okay.
But yeah, I just don't have the cases for them. I just put all the extra ones in there.
Gotcha. Just take $20 for this stack here.
Sure. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Enjoy the day.
You too.
I will. All right, so that was a nice deal right there. That was good. Let's see how much they... Excuse me, is this all your stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, how much are the game stuff here? Do we have a price? Or... Yeah. Do you know if this stuff works, or you
Yes,
just...
most of it works.
Yeah.
The last time it was played, I'll say.
Yeah, do you have the system for this one?
No,
Or is this all the game stuff you have?
Yeah.
Yeah, just the GameCube.
And all the games are in there.
Oh, okay, I'll take a look at that. How much were you asking for the...
The cube? There's
Yeah.
two of them. That one and there's one inside that box.
Oh, okay.
Probably go $10.
Okay. All right. If I buy a bunch of stuff,
Yeah,
it would go to deal.
Of course.
Cool. I'm definitely interested in.
Some of those controllers, I know they were the best of the time.
Yeah, back in the day.
Electric control?
No, none of that.
Old guys, the GameCubes, and I just didn't put those out. I don't know if they attached to the game.
Yeah, this belongs to one of the systems. Is it okay if I load a bunch of stuff in a box and then we can work something out? What are these? Memory card holders? This is really a PlayStation controller, some GameCube stuff. Gonna have to go through pretty much all of this. Blades of Steel. Mario Duck Hunt. Madden. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Morland. Final Fantasy 12. Oh, nice. Jet Set. Come on. Nice. A lot of shitbox sports games. There's for the other GameCube.
No, nothing on wheels. Sorry. Yeah.
So you don't have the system for this at all
No, I
laying
don't.
around? No, okay. So yeah,
None that he wants to sell, I should say.
Oh, okay. So you do you have
I
more?
think he does.
Oh, okay. Because I actually collect for this console.
Oh, yes.
So I didn't know if he had any more games or if he'd be willing to sell. I could make an offer.
How about if I take your number?
Okay.
And then I'll ask him.
Okay.
Because I don't have any of the games. I know that he does.
Okay.
But which ones, you know?
Yeah, I normally collect for this system and Super Nintendo, but you don't have any Super Nintendo stuff here.
I know he has a lot of Super Nintendo.
Okay, great. So, yep. There, my fucking camera keeps dying. I just got a fair amount of stuff, couple GameCubes, controllers. I got everything in these 2 bags for $30. So, pretty happy with that. Left her my card, and apparently her husband has a bunch of Super Nintendo and Nintendo stuff. So I'm gonna hopefully get a call back. She seems like she wants to get rid of it. I'll show you guys when I get home. Sorry, the camera. I got to charge my camera. And yeah, solid score there. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another retro video game find. Today's yard sales weren't too bad. We didn't get anything overly retro. We did get some retro stuff. But I'm going to call this the PSP DS day. And you're going to see why here in a second. Now, the first big lot of stuff I got, I was having some camera issues. I don't know if the battery was dying or the camera was getting, like the glasses were getting overheated because I had it sitting in the front seat of my car and the sun was just, it's hot out today. So I don't know, my camera just kept shutting off on me. So I don't know how much footage from this sale I got. I think I got a lot from the other ones. But let's jump right into it. First we got a PSP. We actually got 2 of them. These are both 1000 models, but one of them has a bigger battery in it. One of them, this one's a 1800 battery, and I think this one here is the 2200. So anyway, we got 2 PSPs. I already have one downstairs for my own personal collection, so now I got 2 that I can sell off. PSPs are not an easy sell, so I'll have to put them up really cheap. They are in fantastic shape though. I'm probably going to trade one of them for the one I have downstairs, because the other one I have downstairs I got at a thrift store. But excellent shape. Screens are a mint. And it also came with this stack of games. I'm just going to power through them. We got Star Wars Episode 3, The Clone Wars. We've got Puzzle Chronicles. I checked all the games are there already. Tiger Woods PGA Tour. Sudoku. Star Wars Battlefront 2. Worms Open Warfare 2. Actually looks kind of fun. Scrabble. WRC or W something C. W2C? I can't even make that out. I don't know if they're going for an S there or a 2 or what. Anyway, rally car racing game. Shitbox probably. Street racing. We've got cards. Ultimate board game collection. This is a good one. Twisted Metal. I might actually play that. Yeah, and they all have their manuals inside as well. And we got a couple movies here. We got Training Day, which is a great movie, and Batman Begins, also a great movie. And then there was a movies on PSP, watch your favorite movies and TV shows on your PSP. And there's like some discs and stuff in there. So all that and 2 PSPs. Also got the chargers for both of them. Came with a carrying case, and in the back of this, there's actually a little MP3 player and a couple pairs of headphones and a headphone splitter, along with this PSP case here. I have one of these downstairs. They're pretty garbage. So it came with that, and then also there was some Nintendo DS stuff. So we've got a DS Lite, a pink one. Unfortunately, the bottom screen has got like a, there's like water underneath. Oh, never mind. That was just on the, I bought this thinking that the bottom monitor was messed on this, but it's actually in mint shape. I thought that this was part of the screen and there was like a watermark there, so I thought it was destroyed. But no, it's actually in mint condition, so sweet. So that's great. I actually just sold a pink DS Lite with 5 games for 50 bucks. So I'll be making a similar bundle. So anyway, we got that along with the PSP stuff. Also came with the charger. There's also this PSP little holding case for the games, for the loose games. And these stack of games here. Hey, Thor, stop it. Come on, buddy. Hey, we got the new Super Mario Bros. Here's a cool one. Bejeweled, number 3, with a very cool looking case. Crosswords DS. Clubhouse Games. Tiger Woods 2008. Mahjong Quest. A lot of puzzle games here. Pogo Island family action puzzle adventure. Actually looks kind of cool. Madagascar. And we've got 4 game pack, Battleship, Connect 4, Sorry, and Trouble. So all those games right there. All the PSP games, the 2 PSPs, the DS, all the chargers, carrying case, got it all for 40 bucks. He wanted $35 for the 2 PSPs and all the games for the PSP and all the stuff that goes with it. And then he wanted $20 for the DS and all the DS games. And I said, you know, I'll give you 40 bucks. And he instantly said, done. So I think he just wanted to get rid of it. $40 for that is a pretty damn good deal. I'll end up selling the PSPs probably for $25 each just to get rid of them. They honestly don't sell very well, and they're just a really tough sell. So I'll bundle a PSP, probably put 3 or 4 games in with each, sell them for 25 bucks. I'll still be left with probably 8 PSP games and a carrying case that I can add to my collection. And then basically from there, I would have already made money, and then I've got the DS bundle. No problem to sell this with a bunch of these games for 40, 50 bucks. So I'm gonna say I'll make about $60 to $70 on this one pickup. So that'll be nice to put towards money towards the collection. And this is all stuff that I'm not really collecting. I collect some DS stuff, but usually only pretty good titles. So that was the first sale. Also, I want to show you guys, yesterday I posted up a video and I did my finds for a midweek finds. I also managed to grab a copy of Legend of Dragoon, which is one of the best PlayStation games ever made. It's incredible. I got it here, complete in box. Manuals are mint, discs are in mint. Got this for 5 bucks. So I was pretty happy about that. Somebody was selling it locally and I said, dude, I need this game. And I went and picked it up right away. So $5 was a nice little pickup, instantly going into the collection. Alright, so I'll go with the next lot of DS and Wii stuff we got here. We got Mario Kart Wii, Super Mario Galaxy, so 2 nice titles. Sonic Colors, okay, game and manuals in there. Sonic Rush, game and manuals in there. Star Wars Clone Wars, I'll probably give this a little try. Game and manuals in there. And we also have Sonic Adventure, just a game, no manual. And then we've got 2 loose games, 2 really great ones too. Diddy Kong Racing DS and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, the Blue Rescue Team. I actually sold a copy of this already for 20 bucks, but it had case and manual, so I'll probably get 10, 15 bucks for this. Anyway, I got all of these games. She wanted, I think, $4 each for the Wii stuff and $3 each for the DS. I ended up getting everything for 20 bucks. So all that there for $20. I've sold probably 3 Mario Karts at 15 bucks a pop, and I've already sold 2 Mario Galaxies for 20. So I'll get my money back just from this, and I'll be keeping the Sonics. I'll be selling off the loose games for sure, but I'll be keeping the Sonics and probably the Clone Wars. So really, I'll be able to add like you know, 5 games here to the collection for free. So there was that. Got that for 20 bucks. Up next is the biggest score of the day. We got some consoles. We're gonna start off with a GameCube. So we've got a purple GameCube. Only thing that's wrong with it is it's missing that little bottom piece that goes on there. I've got all the hookups for this. Cords are right there. I'm not gonna bother showing you. So I got that console. Also got, and I have a lot of the footage, I think, of this on camera. Unfortunately, my camera died when I was just about to negotiate price. But I'll tell you what I paid for it here in just a sec. I didn't even see if there's games in here. No. Oh, looks like, oh no. Yeah, it looks like the, oh no, we're good. Thought a button was sticking. I got a black GameCube. It's got the piece down there. And all the wires, hookups, they're actually neatly bundled together. Got a black GameCube controller. I needed GameCube controllers too. Got a silver one. Got another black one. These are all official GameCube controllers, and then we've got a third-party GameCube controller. So we got 4 GameCube controllers. Also managed to get a black N64 controller. It's an official controller. Got a random power adapter for the regular Nintendo, which I needed bad. And I got a spare power adapter for a GameCube, which I also needed because if you guys watched the video yesterday, I had gotten a GameCube with no hookups, and I already had this extra piece. I bought a bunch of these online because I get systems all the time that are missing the cords, and you can get them online for like $1.50, $2. So I bought like 8 of these, so I have a bunch of these downstairs, but I didn't have these. So now I'll be able to bundle my other GameCube that I have downstairs. So I found 2 cords that I needed at the sale. So I got 2 GameCubes, 4 GameCube controllers, 1 N64 controller, an extra power adapter for the Nintendo and the GameCube. Also got this hip gear system selector, which basically allows you to hook up multiple systems, and then there's buttons that you click whichever system you are wanting to play, or whichever one you are playing at the time. It does 1 output and 4 inputs, and it's marked here: Xbox, GameCube, PlayStation, VCR, and DVD. But of course, you don't need to use VCR and DVD. You can put in 2 more systems if you want. So I don't have one of these, and this is great, especially now that I'm starting to do up the gaming room, the retro gaming room, where I'll have some consoles for display. So, got all that. Then I got Mario Duck Hunt. We've got Blades of Steel with a pretty worn off label. I threw these games in because when I asked the girl how much because when I first got to the yard sale, I saw all this shit laying on a table, and I was like, oh, okay, now where's the game? So I immediately asked her, hey, do you have games for these, and how much are you looking for the game stuff? And she said, well, the GameCubes, I'm looking at $10 a piece. And at that moment, I just wasn't even listening to what she was saying. I went into zone mode, and I was like, okay, Jeff, it's time. You need to bundle. Whenever people are selling things really, really cheap, you can get a crazy, crazy deal. So she said that there was a bag full of games. I looked through the games, and these were in there. So Blades of Steel, once again, Mario Duck Hunt, Final Fantasy 12, no box or manual. I actually have 2 copies of this. One of them I sold yesterday in a PS2 bundle, and another one is going tomorrow for $10. So I'll have another copy of Final Fantasy 12. A game that I've been looking for quite some time in the wild, and I haven't found it until now. Jet Set Radio Future. One of the, it's probably in the top 3 for me for Xbox games. So much fun, guys. It is just, it still holds up today. It's got those weird cartoon graphics. The soundtracks are amazing. The gameplay is fun. Jet Set Radio Future. Usually you see it with Sega GT Racing. It's like a combo.
I haven't seen a standalone one. I actually have the combo one downstairs, but it's nice to have a standalone, so that was nice. No manual though, but it's got the game, so it's all that matters. And we also got a Dragon Ball Z game with no manual, but it has the game in there. So I got all of this stuff for 30 bucks. She wanted, when I asked her, because I was expecting her to say $50 for all of it or something, and she said $35, and I said, well, we take 30. And I had the money out, and she said, done. So I got 2 GameCubes, all those I mean, the controllers alone are worth more than that. So awesome, that's definitely the pickup of the day. Maybe, because I have a wild card here, and maybe you guys know a little, well, I know you guys know more about this than I do. Went to a yard sale, I think I put in the footage. Actually, what I'll do to kind of spice things up a little bit, I'll put in the footage right now.
Right. It's too, yeah, it's bad. And it's only early.
Yes, I know.
Not on any video games at all, are you? Nothing like that. Yeah, I don't know much about them either, but my buddy collects them, so.
Yeah, I know. There's probably some really good ones in there.
How much were you looking for them?
It's $5. I think it's $5. Oh, $10. Okay, for this.
Oh,
and that.
okay. Would you do 5 for them?
Like I said, I don't know what those are. Probably worth some
Got 9. Change.
stuff. Oh, thank you.
No problem. Well, thank you very much. Enjoy your day.
Alright, so you guys just saw the footage of me getting some Magic cards. Ended up getting everything for $9. Now, there's an entire binder full here. I collect some Magic when I was younger, so I know that a lot of these ones here, like the forest and mountains and stuff, those are just super, super common that you need to play your cards. But I don't know what these things are worth. And I mean, there is pages, front and back on some of them, of cards. A lot of holographics, some cool looking cards. Apparently it was her daughter's collection and she moved away and she just wanted to get rid of it. So I got that binder and this, the entire case. I mean, there is what, looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different decks. And then there's like a baggie here of games, or sorry, of cards. Like we've got a white deck here. Yeah, those are all white cards. And nice, they've all got the plastics on them too. And I remember when I collected, those things weren't cheap. These ones are different, they're like blue plastics. Got like red decks, black deck, green deck. So I've got all these cards here for $9. She wanted $10. At first she said, I think I'm asking $5 for them. and this actually had a $10 tag right on it, so I knew that she wanted 10 bucks for this box. I didn't think it was gonna be for the binder and the box. So I asked her how much she wanted, and she said, I think they're $5. And then she said, oh no, it's 10, and she showed that. And I said, well, will you take $5 for it? And she was like, I don't know. And then I went into my pocket, and I remember I had a bunch of change in there, and I had $9 in change, and I said, will you take the $9? And she said, yeah. And she instantly got up, and that was a done deal. So I'll probably take these down to a card shop locally, and I don't know what they're worth, but I guarantee they're worth more than $10. I'm going to assume I probably have $80 to $100 worth of cards there, and if I can get 60 bucks out of it, I mean, that pays for the majority of today. So for everything that I got today, guys, I spent $99 because I spent $9 on the cards. So I spent 99 bucks, and I got probably, I don't know, 40 to 50 games, 5 consoles, a bunch of controllers, and a shit ton of Magic cards. So not like, you know, a crazy retro day, but it was a day. So I can't complain. A lot of this stuff is going to get flipped, and we can start tacking down more and more of the investment that I have in all the games. So I'm really happy that we're starting to make back quite a bit of money. I sold a 31-in-1 and a Game Genie today for $65. I sold a PS2 late last night with 10 games for 50 bucks. I'm selling a PS2 tonight with 3 games for 50 bucks. And I have somebody buying a Nintendo for $90 with Mario 3, Mario Duck Hunt, and RBI Baseball. So selling a lot of, oh, I also sold a original Game Boy with Super Mario Land 2 for $25 to a little kid. So I sold $140 worth of stuff in the last like 15 hours. So, I mean, this is great. We're knocking down the stuff, and we're still collecting all the retro things that we get. This is what we need to do. I definitely need something to drink because I'm losing my voice. And yeah, I'm gonna get going. It's hot as tits. I gotta put all this stuff downstairs. I gotta get the bundles ready, add the things that I'm keeping to the wall, and start streaming. So thank you so much to everybody that is watching these videos. I love the comments. So keep leaving them. What are you guys collecting? What are you guys looking for when you go out to yard sales, or are you? I know that since I've been doing this, a lot of people started yard sale hunting for games, which is great, and people have been sending me emails, tweeting me out their finds and stuff like that, which is great. So it's really cool to see what other people have. If you guys are interested in sending me any games, there is a P.O. Box address in the description of this video, along with all of my Amazon affiliate links. If you guys are buying anything on Amazon, you can use those affiliate links by simply clicking on that, loading up your cart, and checking out. It's a great way to show some extra support without spending money that you weren't already spending anyway. So that's the show. I can't wait until my animations are ready from the animator, so I can really make these videos look a little bit more professional. But I'm loving this, guys. I think I'm probably spending a little bit too much time doing this, but I haven't had this much fun in a summer since I used to play golf like years ago. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. Hit that like button. It really goes a long way. Subscribe if you haven't already. And of course, stay bios.